Hey y'all, this is future driftless biker here. Can definitely tell the trip was winding down. I was still having mic problems on video, which is why I'm talking to you from the future. Uh, Left Asheville this morning and heading up to Virginia and finishing off the Blue Ridge Parkway. Piece of advice: if you're going to go do the Blue Ridge, give yourself more than a day and a half. I was pushing way harder than I would have liked to have. A lot of longer days than I would have liked to have had, just trying to get it all in. Fantastic, fantastic road, beautiful scenery, horrible speed limit, but it is what it is. Ah, I stayed as close as I could, as best I could. Always a struggle, of course, but it is what it is. Unfortunately, this area, some of the pictures I've seen and videos I've seen from the area, from specifically from the Blue Ridge, there's areas of the road that are just gone. It's going to be a while before it is fully opened again, fully repaired. Probably not in 2024, maybe not even in 2025. They haven't finished their assessment yet at this point. Helene did a number on the parkway, just like it did on lots of things in North Carolina and South Carolina and Georgia, and even into Virginia. A lot of people still without power at this point. Our youngest son is actually down there with the crew that he works for as a lineman, trying to get people's lights back on. And he's doing that good work. It's what he does and he loves doing, and I'm so proud of him for being able to do that and help people. Um, Keep them in your thoughts, folks. I will be hopping in and out here and there through the video, kind of give some context on things, and yeah, talk to you in a bit.
a 2 full day ride, not trying to do it in a day and a half, because she'll need a few more breaks than I'm taking. Need is the wrong word there. She'll want more breaks than I'm taking.
All right, time to wind down this day. Uh, as you can see, I made it to Virginia, which is state number 47 for me. I had to have that Highway 52 photo in there just because I happen to live on Highway 52 in Iowa, and that was Highway 52 in either, that might have actually been in North Carolina yet at that point. But yeah, and it just was cool. Uh, very neat to be able to make this trip happen. Very, very thankful that I made it happen when I did because, as I said earlier, parts of this road are gone at this point, and it may be a long time before it's fully back open. And I got to do it before it did, before this all happened. I wish none of what happened had happened for this area. It's very unfortunate that Helene did the damage that it did. These folks need our help as a nation. And I'm not a politician. I'm not speaking one way or the other for any candidate. I'm not talking bad about anyone. I'm talking in general. If there's something you can do it to help these folks, to help the folks that are going to be hurting after tomorrow, or probably are hurting by the time this video comes out, because Milton is going to come ashore tomorrow. And maybe it's a sign of my age, but I hear that name and all I can think of is, have you seen my stapler? And I could burn this building to the ground because Office Space movie will always stick with me. I'm of that generation. All right, enough rambling about things that don't really apply or matter. Thanks for coming along this day, folks. I'll have one or two more videos left and it'll wrap up this trip. As always, like, follow, subscribe. Driftless Biker, out for now. Thanks, y'all.